I don't know about you friends, but I've been thinking, given how buff Hercules is, we should consider renaming his home to Mount Swole Olympus. Welcome to the stream. Happy Monday, everybody. I hope that you're doing well. I hope you've had a fantastic weekend. I'm very happy to be back with you tonight. And thank you for being with me, my friends. I hope your week is getting off to a great start. We're going to try and start things out right with some Hercules tonight. Maybe our last night of Hercules. We've been playing this game for a little while now, and we've made some tremendous progress. And I think it's very possible that the only thing we really have left ahead of us in this game is the final level and or final boss. But we'll see. We'll see. My estimations have been wrong before. But let's jump into it. Conga Line Monkey is first in chat tonight. Hello, Conga. I hope you're well, my friend. Thank you for being here with me. I really appreciate you. And Lucent Jelly with the emote spam. Thank you, Jelly. Oh no. That's about where I figured we were going with that joke. Let's get back into things here. Let me So last time we played, we defeated a Minotaur. Look at that, we've got all the hearts. We defeated our third Minotaur. We got a heart, and then I became the Centaur for a little while, and we defeated something. A boss. Nimacine? It was a boss that was like rising from a lava pit, and we had to shoot arrows at targets on the wall. The stream actually died. The stream actually died right before I defeated that boss, I think. So, I didn't want to talk over the stolen music. The stream actually died right before we defeated that boss, so I think very few people have actually were actually able to see that. By which I mean, I think I'm the only person that knows that we defeated that boss. and then there was a harrowing moment afterwards as I was trying to get my character to an area where I could save, and a glitched enemy was chasing me. I didn't think it. I thought I was going to have to repeat the whole battle. But we were successful. We defeated the boss. We saved. Now we have to take the heart that we acquired, and we have to go back up the mountain to see Hephaestus, I think. Oops. I'm sure you've mentioned it, Jelly says, but it looks like Hercules is running on the moon. I was gonna say the animations in this game do leave something to be desired, but everything in this game leaves something to be desired. Yeah, Hercules, Hercules' running animation, he looks very, light-footed. He's so light and prancy. Yeah, for a guy who is who's so incredibly buff, he seems to have no weight at all. Also, the jump button is R. R. I was actually very smart the last time we played this. After I defeated the previous boss, I ran to the beach town to save, because I knew if I tried to come back to this other town here, the one we just left, I knew there was platforming on the way there. And I thought, oh no, I'm not gonna risk missing a jump and losing all of our progress. We'll go out of our way to the beach town to save, because there's no platforming on the way there. Greg, welcome in. Greg's Retro Channel, good to see you, my friend. Happy Monday. So we're playing Hercules. I'm kind of hoping we're going to finish this game tonight. As I said, my expectation is there's probably only one level / boss left. So I put this on the schedule in the first spot, because I'm kind of thinking we might be able to finish it. We probably need to go and farm some money. Something is off. Something is off about this. I think I appeared at the wrong spawn point. Or the camera was backwards. Something. What? Maybe I'm just losing my mind. Oh, but after we play this tonight, we're going to switch over to the NES, and we're going to play more Castlevania. Giuseppe, welcome to the stream. Hey, thank you for joining us. I hope you're doing well. I'm doing pretty good. Excuse me just a moment. I've got some coffee to acquire. Alright, I've got... My coffee is piping hot. Thank you, Jelly. Goodness. Goodness, I'm afraid to even try to take a sip. But yeah, I'm doing good tonight. Thank you. The weekend always feels so long to me. It feels like I've been gone for years. The Heart of Mnemosyne. From this I can forge the Medallion of Zeus. Oh, perfect. Here you go. Make haste to Olympus, young one. phenomenal. That's just what we wanted. Greg says graphics remind me of OOT for some reason. Yeah, I'm reminded of Ocarina frequently by this game. I've even described it as that. For people who come in the middle of the game, I say this game is kind of like a jank version of Ocarina. It's a weird game. It's a weird game because it's definitely rough. But, I don't know if either, like, they tried real hard or if they did a good job at, like, stealing from better games. But this game is, like, it's almost really decent. I like the look of the game. I really like what they were going for with it. And the writing is occasionally really great. But the combat is terrible, and the dungeons are punishing, and a lot of the game just feels stretched out and padded. You spend a lot of time just kind of killing time in this game. Yeah, it looks all right. This town here reminds me of Oblivion, the Elder Scrolls game. This place, it looks just right out of that game to me. Yeah. There's one area in particular that's really good for farming money. That's where we're heading. Because I need to buy more magic. This is not the place, but this should be fine. Since we have to pass by here anyway. Stop and earn a little bit of cash. Except I think I just heard an arrow whiz by. every $75 earns us another spell. And I want like 20 of them. I think we're supposed to be going this way. I don't know. I've gotten turned around, so I'm confused. This seems wrong. Just coffee tonight. I don't have any snacks. No cheese, no fruit. I've gone very simple tonight. I'm keeping an eye on my health up there. I don't want to have to repeat all the combat we've just been through. That's it. The tents, it looks like they only spawn 5 enemies. Oh, I'm robbed. can't get out of here. I'm going to perish. I can't risk it. We'll get some health. We'll save. I'll go back and fight those guys some more. So every town has like a shrine like this. There's a guy in the shrine who sells you a medallion. And as it turns out, buying those medallions, that's how you gain access to the final boss, I do believe. When Hephaestus used the heart to forge the medallion of Zeus, like that was interesting, because that's the only way we've acquired a medallion like that so far. All the other medallions have been purchased. And we only had one medallion left to get. And so I was expecting to buy it somewhere. But I mean, this is just as well. Jesse Thompson, hello. Welcome to the stream. It's great to see you. How are you tonight? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. We're starting our night off with a little bit of farming in this game. I've got to I gotta buy some magic so that we're ready for the next boss fight. So it's a little bit of a slow start here, but I mean, I'm doing great. Hopefully you're well, Jesse. Hope your week's getting off to a great start. Stack Cat, welcome in. Hercules with Kevin Sorbo. That's where we are. I'm glad you could make it. We might be, there's a good chance we might be finishing this game tonight. Let me go somewhere safe. Invert face cam. Let's do it. And hydrate. We'll do both of those. Thank you, Stat Cat, and thank you, Jesse. I'm well, thank you, Jesse says. Great to hear. Got a fresh bottle of water. It's very good. My previous bottle of water was weird. It was, I don't know, it tasted odd. Something was wrong. Something was wrong with the last water that I had. This is much better. My enemy throwing is going very poorly. The thing about throwing the enemies, when you throw an enemy, they automatically die. And if you throw an enemy and hit another enemy with him, they both die. That's why I said I felt robbed before, because I threw an enemy, and I could have swore he hit the other guy, but it didn't work out that way. The coins the enemies drop do disappear if we don't collect them quickly enough, so we definitely need to make sure we don't let any of them slip by. No, don't hit me. Oh. I got a toaster in the mail today. It was odd because when they shipped the toaster, they didn't put it in a shipping box. They just like took it off the shelf in the box it was in and just stuck some shipping labels on it and just mailed it like that, which I didn't even think you could do. But as it turns out, you can. So it just arrived today. It was very odd. It was delivered by FedEx, and the FedEx guy, like, I don't know, he dropped it off on my porch, and then he went and got back in his truck, and he put on his, like, emergency flashers, and he just sat there on the road for, like, I don't know, 20 minutes? I don't know what he was up to. I guess he was on his lunch break or something. But it was odd. He was just sitting in the road in front of my house. With another car parked behind him on the street, also with its emergency flashers on. But I don't know if they had anything to do with each other. And like other cars came and went and they drove around them, but that one car just stayed there behind the truck. It's always great when we order tires on Amazon because we just get 4 tires with shipping labels stuck on them. Stackcat says. I've never ordered a tire off of Amazon or even thought about it. That is pretty funny, though. Excuse me. So I've got the schedule made up in the Discord, but I should probably warn everybody that it might be a little unreliable this week. I'm hoping to reorganize my room down here this week. In a couple days, and depending on how that goes, that may affect my ability to stream from certain platforms. So there may be some shuffling of the schedule, particularly Wednesday through Friday. Though I'm going to do my best to stick to it. I've got a bunch of video cords coming. I've ordered, I think, 4 15-foot video cords so that I can, ideally, I'm hoping that I won't have to be sitting, like, right on top of my TVs like I am now. I'm hoping that doesn't make me even worse at games, though. If I sit further back, I can't see as well. That'd be a real shame. I'm already just barely getting by. Christian Cool, welcome in. Hanging here while doing my thing, right on. Thank you for the lurk. Just buying everything one at a time. Trying to keep them even. I don't have enough money. So we've got 3 of each potion. I'd like to have like 5 of each one. Go ahead and save. I think we had 4 of each potion going into the last boss fight, and we just barely scraped by, so that's how I'm thinking, like 5, at least 5 of each for our next boss encounter. I don't understand how the camera decides what to do. We just need like $400, I think. So we're halfway there. Probably one more round of fighting all these guys will put us where we need to be. The combat is so bad in this game. But like they tried, right? Like they gave you like you can charge your punch for like a strong punch, but I don't know. And you've got to block. Like, I mean, they tried to give you. They tried to make it not terrible. I mean, they put a lot of work into it, but I mean, it's more than just punch. But only like slightly more. But the combat's so bad that like when it comes to like the boss fights, after the first couple bosses, really the only viable strategy is to just spam magic the entire fight, so. That's why we're doing things like this, is because we're kind of forced to. We're no longer required to be upside down. So the tents remind me of Gauntlet Legends. They work basically the same as they do in that game, where like, you know, they're not really tents, they're more like freestanding doorways. I guess they are tents sometimes though. It's okay, like they're tents standing up that spawn enemies. In Gauntlet Legends, they just spawn on a timer though. Like here, the enemies only spawn to replace themselves. So like, you know, like there can only be a maximum of 3 enemies active here at one time. Because each tent can only have one guy at a time spawned. In Gauntlet Legends, the tents just spawn enemies like on a timer and indefinitely. So like if you just stood by, like I guess you could have like 100 enemies come out of the same spawner simultaneously. But here they only spawn one at a time, and they're finite. Each tent can only spawn a maximum of 5 guys, it seems. But you can shut them down early by breaking the tent. I don't do that because I want to fight the maximum number of guys. But one cool thing that Gauntlet Legends does is like, so like, you know, as I punch this, it starts to collapse. The tents do the same thing in Gauntlet Legends, where like after you damage them a little bit, they start to collapse. But one of the cool things that game does is like a partially collapsed tent spawns weaker enemies than a fully functional tent. This game can't do that, but because it's kind of similar, it's just making me think of it. That's a cool thing that game does. Alright, let's go shopping, and then we'll see about heading up to Mount Olympus. Derek Ocean, welcome in. Happy Monday, Derek. You're just in time. We just finished farming for money. Oh no. We didn't just finish farming for money. I can't calculate. We need 4 more potions. I got the job today, Derek says. Right on. Congratulations, my friend. I hope it turns out. I hope it suits you well and you enjoy it. Start tomorrow. I was so stunningly wrong about how many potions we had and how much money I needed a moment ago. Like, I'm scared to speak on the topic now. For, I want to just show myself to be even dumber. But, I think once we top 300, we'll be good. Look at how empty my life bar is. What? I'm hanging on by a thread. I didn't even realize it. I think all I'm doing is paperwork and getting a uniform. Those first few days at a new job, usually not a whole lot going on, right? Master Tuesday, welcome in. Happy Tuesday, my friend. We're farming for magic right now. Well, we're farming for money to buy magic, but we're really close to being done. It's not the most, I know it's not the most thrilling activity, but we're going to be really grateful to have all these spells in our pocket. I'm excuse me, I'm sure. Had to go buy khakis today. I had a job. We were supposed to wear black slacks. But instead of dress pants, I just wore black jeans every day, and either no one noticed or no one cared. Ferrum Tusk, welcome in, Tusk. Happy Monday to you, my friend. Hope you're doing well today. I don't think they make khaki-colored jeans, do they? Herc is back in town. Yeah, for I'm kind of expecting this is going to be our last night with this game too. They don't. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure you can. I'm sure if you looked around enough, you could track some down. Not that I'm saying it would be a good idea. I'm just. Just thinking out loud, you know. But I don't think I've ever come across them in the store before. Buddha Fingers, good to see you. If Hercules wasn't the hero, I'd swear he's terrorizing these poor people. Hey, these guys. These gentlemen are armed. I'm fighting with my bare hands. They have every advantage. I'm not gonna feel guilty about this situation. I hope you're well, Buddha Fingers. I hope your week's getting off to a great start, my friend. And Boat Ladder, welcome in. Target has khaki-colored jeans. They probably did something to deserve it. I like how certain you are, Tuesday. Beautiful. Beautiful. Now we've got a lot of potions. Let's save and let's go to Mount Olympus. If I lived in a tent and some steak-necked demigod started knocking my home down, I'd come out as armed as a tent dweller must be. The character model looks a little like Post Malone, Tusk says. For Hercules? The potion seller? Guess I didn't get a good look at him, and or I don't really know what Post Malone looks like. He's got like he has a lot of tattoos, right? Steak neck. He has a lot of tattoos all over his face. He used to not, and I think it was better, but it's not my skin. Oh, oops. Where's the... Oh. This character model and this profile photo look nothing like one another. I actually think this character model doesn't really look all that different from me, right? This rotund shopkeep is just reaping your ill-gotten goods, Buddhafinger says. It's not his job to worry about where the money comes from. I don't have any tattoos myself, except on the palm of my hand. I accidentally poked myself in the the palm of the hand with a with like a needlepoint pin once, and it's left a permanent mark. So I've got a single dot tattoo on the palm of my hand. Yeah, it's just like a greenish bluish dot. My sister has some tattoos. She's her name is the same as a plant, and she has had several different tattoo artists all draw the plant that she's named for in their unique styles. I just placed the medallion of Demeter on this pedestal. I didn't know I had a medallion I hadn't turned in. Where's the, why does this one have like a blue cloud around it, but the other one doesn't have a cloud? Oh yeah, it does. It's just a little more translucent. How many secret meets for you get a Frownie icon tattoo? You know, that's not the worst idea. I wouldn't make everyone pay for it, though. I guess I'd just do it for free at some point. If I were going to. Okay, so this is lit up now. Oh! No. This sky does not look like a sky. It looks like a wall. I can probably use this sun yellow gem somewhere else on the island. Sun yellow, eh? That was a puzzle? The sky has angles on it. Yeah, the seams. The seams are pretty glaring too. Another gem. This time, it's as blue as the sky. Well, normally anyway. Is this supposed to be a pine tree? Postmodern shrub. Are we playing Skyward Sword all of a sudden? Not only did this game borrow heavily from Ocarina of Time, it also predicted Skyward Sword. Yet another gem. This one is as green as the fields of my homeland. What? I've been teleported. Oh, red. And how the light glints off of the fiery surface of this magnificent gem. I don't know what is going on. I saw there's a bridge over there, but I'll look around first. Oh no, I don't want to play as the centaur again. Well, a secret passageway. I don't think I'm supposed to be up here yet. I started playing Crisis, Derek says. Never played it before. It's pretty good, but it's tough. Yeah, I've never played that. That's the Crisis is the game that like. Isn't that the game that people like? They use it to test how powerful their computer is. Perhaps I can get the Golden Hind to help me with the dragon. No. No. I don't want to fight a dragon. I don't want to be the centaur. I don't want to fight a dragon as the centaur. I'm fine, like, if I can just go and punch a dragon, sure. They're just throwing gems at you now. They really are. That's the game. I sense a growing evil, Hercules. I wish to investigate this problem further. Alright, well... We'll switch in a little while. Let's see if I can find that bridge. You know what this game is missing so far? A good old slide puzzle. No! No! Oh, Friday night was the worst. I can't remember the last time I was so bent out of shape. If you weren't here, we, oh, Survival Kids? Survival Kids ruined me on Friday night. I was mere moments away. I was mere moments away from releasing the ship and escaping the island. And then, to my horror, I discovered that there's a day limit in Survival Kids. And it rolled over the day limit, and I got a different ending. And, like, it's fine, because it was an ending I didn't have yet, but also, it erases all of the work I'd done toward getting the ship. I have to restart the whole game now. And then, to add insult to injury, there was a slide puzzle. I hate slide puzzles, and I'm such a doofus that I thought the bottom row of the slide puzzle was the top row, and so for like half an hour I couldn't solve it because I was trying to make the wrong picture. It was as bad as it could possibly be. What is the story behind this fountain? What? Alright, I guess we have to play... We have to play as the centaur, as much as I don't want to. Survival Kids hit Frownie with like 3 real mean things. It did. That game ruined me on Friday. So we're done with Survival Kids for a little while. I can't let it rest too long because I don't want to forget everything I've learned about the game. But also, if I've got to restart it, then I'm taking the opportunity to take some time off. It's still a good game. I'll forgive it eventually. Maybe. I got the trilogy on Switch on sale for $30. Runs well. Crisis Trilogy? Not bad for 3 games. Not bad at all. We're going to play a couple different games on the Switch this week. I don't really know what to expect from them. They're just things that Jelly randomly brought home from the library. I have an appointment with a certain so-called dragon. The centaur has such terrible controls. You said it. You said it. Controlling the centaur is the worst. It's hard to describe how bad they are. Sir Rack of Lamb, great to see you. Welcome to Hercules. I hope you're doing well today. Well, Butterfingers, that is quite the observation. I have a feeling this battle is going to be the worst thing that's ever happened to me. If this dragon never lands, I am never going to be able to do a single molecule of damage. Why? Why does this exist? The dragon does not land, by the way. This could not possibly be any worse. Been a good day, Sir Rack of Lamb says. Just getting home from work. Have a late shift this week. This is not possible. I didn't know I had a first-person option. That's a little better. Where'd my crosshair go? Never mind, this is super easy. This is the easiest thing ever. Thank goodness I resorted to pressing random buttons. Don't burn me up. Yeah, the crosshair mode removes 100% of the difficulty. The game, when it trained me, I don't think it, in the arrows, I don't think it ever mentioned the crosshair mode. Victory. When you're hot, you're hot. Oh my goodness. This battle is definitely not going to be fun and exciting. It wasn't until I found I found the aiming mode that was just made of pure cheese. The aim tracking in this game is just top of the line. Whoever coded that in and decided to not have a manual aim, great job. Well, we can't complain that much. You're making a fine centaur cut roast, Buddhafinger says. My goodness. Yake, welcome in. Using her deadly archery skills, the Golden Hind has vanquished the vicious fire-breathing dragon. Cool. I don't know where Herc is. I can't believe you have that emote. The path to my rather ambitious brother is finally clear. Hercules has a brother? Can I exit out of this place? if I want to save? I mean, fighting that dragon is not going to be difficult to repeat if we have to. Oh no, I have to figure out where the gems are supposed to go. Ninja Gaiden. I like 2/3 of that game quite a bit. Off to see my treacherous brother at last. Is this him? There he is. My lightning had shockingly little effect. That's right, shockingly little. Nope. Nope. Don't be in first person. My health. Yeah, this guy is not weak to lightning at all. My ice didn't work. I did not know that Ares and Hercules were brothers. I think this is supposed to be Ares. Isn't Ares his uncle? I don't know. If I put a gem on a pedestal and a giant bolt of lightning blasted out, I might not put another down. Instead of a boss rush, we've got a, like, regular enemy rush going on. Those swords hurt. Oh my goodness, come on, can we be done with these guys? None of these character models existed anywhere else in the game. They're all exclusive for this battle. I think perhaps at some point this game was supposed to be a more ambitious project than it ended up being. It's just forever, just endless. A wave after wave of regular enemies. I wonder if I'm doing something wrong. Can I break these? I don't think so. I don't think the mirrors break. Ares, please come back and fight me. Oh, he did. There's 3 of him. There's 3 of them and he's immune to magic? This is really bad, my friends. This is really bad. my education in mythology is not what it should be. They put health items in the arena, but I can't pick them up. Ugh. This is disgusting. Well, this is our life now. Doing the last 2 hours of this game over and over again. It is absolutely unacceptable. It is 100% unacceptable that they didn't put a save point anywhere in Olympus. So I have to do all of that garbage every time we die. I have the inside Herc deep lore, Buddhafinger says. It's just a get good situation. There's nothing we can do. Oh. Endless tedium. Look at how they constructed this fence so that it's like on this road, blocking it, making it worthless. So I think the ice magic is my best hope for success. Definitely want to try and use that to our benefit. What's in here? It's a save. I'm a fool. They did give us a save. I just missed it before. Alright. Life got a little less tedious. It's still... It's still going to be crazy, obnoxious, and difficult, but it's a little better now. Call the city, Frownie. Maybe they'll give him a fine. Oh. This is so dumb. Oh. Huh. Yep. We do have to fight the dragon again. It was unclear whether or not we needed to fight the dragon. Alright, we had to switch back to Hercules just so I could kick that thing out of the way. Clearly what they have done is offensive. Nice. Nicely done. It's so wild how this goes from impossible to trivial just by pressing a couple buttons. That was weird. It blinked out of existence for a moment. Now let's see if I can go save. Actually, don't know if I'm gonna be able to. Perfect. What do you call a homeless centaur? Unstable. Well done. I'm not sure that I'm actually saving. I'm not focused. Alright, there we go. Oh, this reminds me. We have to finish Brave Fencer Musashi. I made it to the last boss in that game in, like, June and haven't touched it since. A couple of those sound effects were really delayed. I was gonna play that, Sirac of Lamb says. How did you like it? I kind of didn't. Your mileage may vary. I don't know if it was user error, but I had a lot of trouble with progression in that game. I like the style of it, and the writing is pretty funny. It's full of terrible food puns, which is amazing. I find the controls in it to be very frustrating. And yeah, sometimes in order to make progress, it's very obtuse. So yeah, my review is not glowing. But I know a lot of people really love the game, and it's got quite a following. So I'm willing to admit maybe my problems with the game are exclusive to me, but on the other hand, I kind of think that people who really enjoyed the game, I kind of suspect they played it with a walkthrough. Because there are just a couple areas of frustration that I don't see how people could overlook them if they went through them the same way I did. I want that bread. I said that after playing Brave Fencer Musashi, though, I can never complain about Navi in Ocarina of Time ever again, because there's so many points playing through that where I was just begging for any character to tell me what the game wanted me to do. So having a dedicated character that's their whole job is just to tell you what the game expects of you. Sometimes maybe not a bad thing. I don't want to say too much because I don't want to give stuff away. But yeah, some of the things, some progress is hidden in such a way at some points that it's really not great. I've had it for about 7 years now, and I've yet to pick it up. I could definitely relate to that. In fact, I think that's about how long I had the game for. Maybe even a little longer. Before finally playing it. This is really rough. This is really, really rough. I have to freeze these guys with my magic just so I can eat some food. Hoping if I, like, hide out in the corner here, I can prevent them from surrounding me and immediately destroying my health. I don't know. I'm also just getting myself locked in here, which probably can't be good. Where are they? I was gonna say, are they still frozen? Yeah, magic is just no good here. And yet it's all I have. This is just impossible. I can't get out of first-person view. I hate this game. I need health. There's health and I can't collect it because these guys will never leave me alone. Why? Why is everything like this? Life is very difficult tonight. I wonder what game I've had for the longest time that I've never played. Right, because I have literally hundreds of games in my collection that I've never played. I wonder what the oldest among them is. I can think of some that I have barely played. But so far as one that I've never played, it's difficult to know. Maybe Rambo. I might just be saying that because that game has been on my mind lately. But I have had it for an extraordinarily long time, and I've never played it. Games in the barely played category, I think the oldest I have are probably Predator and or Legacy of the Wizard. Those were some of the first things that I bought when I started collecting, when I started building my retro collection. Predator and Legacy of the Wizard were like the first two games I bought. I mean, I already had other games, like, you know. Before that, but those are the first couple where I was buying games intentionally to build my library. And not just for their own sake. Mickey's Ultimate Challenge is my first complete in-box game that I got when I started collecting, Sirac of Lamb says. I've never played it. I don't know. I think I have that game. I haven't played it either. I think the first complete in-box game that I bought was Mega Man X. I don't go for the I don't go for the game boxes and cases very often. So I've got very, very few complete games. Even for, like, you know, newer games, like on discs, where it's, you know, typically easier to have it complete. Even then, I don't have a lot of those complete. I wonder why Ares looks like a biker from a movie in the 80s/90s. Sounds to me like it sounded to me like Ares was typically getting up to mischief on the show. Someone said something that suggested that he was quite frequently the villain. Oh, but I mean, I guess Ares looks the way he does just because I imagine that's what he looked like in the show. I don't imagine they had a whole lot of budget for very much beyond just everyone just kind of being a regular dude. Came in a lot I bought off of Facebook. The complete Ultimate Challenge. I don't remember how I got the Mega Man X. I don't remember when I feel like I might have bought it in Korea. It is an American copy of the game. This is impossible. How is anyone supposed to beat this? Good question. I don't think anyone ever has. I think if I beat it, I'll be the first person in history. I have Ghouls and Ghosts on the Sega Genesis. I have a complete inbox. I have A Link to the Past, and I have Killer Instinct. Killer Instinct is actually sealed. My copy of Mega Man X may not be 100% complete either. I know I've got the box and the instruction manual. I don't remember, like, sometimes they were like a little like health warning pamphlet and like a warranty card or like other inserts like that. I don't know if I have the trivial inserts like that for Mega Man X. I don't remember. I know I have everything, like even that trivial stuff for A Link to the Past. I don't remember for Mega Man X though. So when I say complete, I might need an asterisk by it if we're being really picky. I think that's it. So far as like cartridge games go, I think that's it for things that I have that are complete. It's just bought my first sealed game recently, Budafingers says. Would you care to share what that might be? If I ever, for some reason, decide to play Killer Instinct on the stream, we will open that sealed copy. I'm not, I'm not preserving it for anything. The only reason it's still sealed is because I just don't really like fighting games very much. So I've never bothered to play it. I mean, I've played Killer Instinct before. I played it. My cousin had a copy when we were kids. So, like, I know I know the game. But yeah, I'm not in a hurry to play it. Star Tropics. Oh. Star Tropics is a good one. I had fun with that game. I think I liked everything about it except one slug. That game had one of the very rare instances where I'd finally break down and beg the chat to help me. It was all because of that one slug. I think that's the only place I asked for help. I might be forgetting something. Killer Instinct Sealed is worth about $320 to $350. Wow. That's quite the chunk of change. Complete in box is about 100 to 120. So when I open it, I'll be destroying $200 worth of its value. Good to know. I don't ever I don't have any immediate plans to play it. I don't have any plans to ever sell it either, so. That did not work like I was really hoping it would. I could trade it for an EverDrive. Not a terrible idea. I will get an Everdrive at some point. You'll trade me for my... You'll trade me for your complete inbox. You even throw in Magic Boy. Oh, thank you. I think if you give me a copy of Magic Boy, then technically, legally speaking, you owe me money. For damages. Someone earlier said that they thought the magic healed him when I used a spell. I don't know if they were joking or if they were serious. And I don't know if it actually did heal him or if it just appeared that way because it switches. They each have their own individual health bars, and it switches between them sometimes, and it can give the illusion that they're gaining health because of that. So I don't know what's true and what's not. I don't even know if this is doing any damage. It doesn't look like it is. But I'm just so desperate now that... I wish I had more ice spells. I don't think I can go back to town to buy more spells. I think now that I've saved on Olympus, I think I'm trapped on Olympus permanently. If I could get back to town, I would go and farm to fill up maximum ice spells. I'm sorry, Ares, but the kingdom is yours no longer. One day, Hercules. One day vengeance shall be mine. Perhaps, but not today, dear brother. Not today. Did we win? Victory! I didn't have to defeat all of them. I only had to take down one of them. Wonderful. Oh, I'm so happy. GG, thank you, thank you. Come on, it's not a copy of Echo. Oh. Rising from his knees, the spent Hercules stumbled toward the crystal that held the captive form of Zeus within it. Lifting it off its stand, Hercules lifted it high above his head. Oh my. Oh my. I take back every compliment I've given the writers of this game. Lifting it off its stand, Hercules lifted it high above his head. That's very weak. Oh, thank you for the GG Buddha fingers. He smashed it on the stone floor, sending thousands of glass shards flying. Google Translate strikes again. A cloud of smoke erupted from the broken orb. When the mist cleared, Zeus materialized before Hercules. Son, Zeus said, and a look of gratitude spread on his face. Father, Hercules replied, what happened? Zeus recounted the tale of how Ares imprisoned him in the glass orb, and how helpless he felt while trapped within the orb. Well, I'm glad that's over, Father. Me too, son, me too. And so peace was restored in the land, the people rejoiced, and Hercules set off on another adventure. Perhaps he'll visit your village someday. Question mark. Wow, these credits move slowly. They really want you to, they really wanted to make sure you had time to read everyone's names. What a game. What a game. I'm really happy we played it, and I never want to play it again. The QA team. That's a list of 6 people who called out sick from work every day of this project. Wait, that was truly the end? I missed a lot. How many hours do you think it took you? Probably 3, 6, 9, 12. It probably took me around 15 hours, 12 to 15 hours, somewhere in that range. It's a pretty short game. There were places where I was stuck for a long time. Well, there was one place where I was stuck for a really long time. For sure. And then a second one where I was stuck for not quite as long, but a while. Like if you sailed through it with no problems, it's like probably a 5 or 6 hour game if you knew what to do. If you had a walkthrough and you first tried everything, you could probably speedrun it in like 30 minutes. So I don't know. It's probably, you know. And also, I had to replay the first portion of the game. I had to replay because we lost our save file. All right, but that's it. That's how Hercules winds down, my friends. It kind of just runs out of content. So we'll wrap it there. We'll move on. Next thing on the agenda for tonight is Castlevania on the NES. I've been working on a challenge run of that. So that's what I plan to do. Maybe for the rest of the stream, if I do manage to complete the challenge we're working on, there may be time to throw something else on. But I don't want to promise things that I'm going to end up not delivering. So we'll just say for now, we'll just say Castlevania for the rest of the night. But who knows? Who knows? If I get lucky and pull this challenge off real quick, then we'll have to fill the time with something, right? So there is a faint possibility. It Hercules. Oh, nice, Buddha fingers. That's my favorite joke of the night so far. I wish I'd thought of that. I wish I'd thought of that for one of my opening jokes. I always look at the long play on YouTube and multiply the time by 4 or 5, and that's how long I expect it to take me. Not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. I don't usually look into I don't usually look into how long a game is going to take before I play it. But if I wanted to know that, that's not a bad idea. I'd probably need to multiply it by about 6 or 7. I tend to move through everything very slowly. All right, let me step away for a moment to switch the consoles. I'll be right back with you in just a few seconds, my friends. Thank you for enjoying Hercules, and if you want to cheer me on in our Castlevania challenge, then just stand by. It'll only take a moment.